We're recording today's episode on a Saturday, one of the 2 sacred days of rest that employees get each week. After putting in a hard week's work, the weekend's a time where we finally get to rest, take the time to do the things we want to do, like record a podcast, or dedicate to our friends and families. Wait, everyone still gets Saturday and Sunday off, right? I'm Nicholas Bremner.
I'm Jose Espinoza.
And you're listening to Mind Your Work,
a podcast about social science and work and what happens when you put these things together.
Today we're going to be talking about something you've all had at least some experience with, the typical workday, or the 9 to 5. We're going to be talking about where this 9 to 5 workday came from, alternatives to the 9 to 5, and then what research says about these different alternatives and how much work is actually good for us. As a young kid, my work schedule was really rough. I had to get up around 7:30, eat my breakfast that my mom had laid out for me, then head out to school. My days felt like an eternity. I was gone from 8:30 to 12, and I'd only get one nap during that time. As I got older and started doing full days of school, I realized that I actually had it pretty easy. Then all of a sudden, when I started graduate school, my work schedule went from a structured class experience to a different form of work that pervaded my entire life. I could work when I wanted to, but it was kind of harder to let go of. And now today that I've graduated, I'm a working professional, and I find myself working the typical 9 to 5 schedule, about 40 days a week. Which of these work arrangements was best for me? To be honest, I really preferred the half day of kindergarten, but that's not really an option for me at this point, is it?
And I think what Nick's anecdote really suggests is that there's a ton of variation in terms of how many hours a week. Hey, if you like what you've heard so far, maybe check out the full episode.
You can also visit our website at mindyourwork.io or get in touch with us on Twitter at mindyourwork.io.